What's up, guys?
Let's
I'm Tim
get started
Gettys.
with
I'm gonna live react to the Pokemon Direct. I'm at my house.
at the
I've never done
following
this
footage.
before. I'm gonna try my best. Hopefully, you guys can hear it. I don't know what's going on. 2006, though. Let's go. A little bit of that mystery dungeon. For those of you watching live, I don't know how to get the audio of this stream up. My bad. Open it in another tab. Watch there. Or you can watch the YouTube version, youtube.com/kindafunnygames when it goes up, mixed together. I wonder if they're gonna... This doesn't look like a full price game. But it's Nintendo. Never expect anything less than them. I love little Cyndaquil's little scarf. I always have.
It's been about 15 years since Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, Red Rescue Team, and Blue Rescue Team were released for the Nintendo DS and Game Boy Advance systems in Japan. But now they will gain a new life as a Nintendo Switch title. Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Rescue Team DX will be released March 6, 2020.
This does seem kind of scraping the bottom of the barrel.
We'll release a demo version on Nintendo eShop,
Cool.
available later today. You'll be able to carry over your save data to the full version of the
But I'm
game
sure like a
pages.
ton of people like grew up playing this and are hype about this right now.
Now, for the other topic, I think we'll ask Game Freak to share it with you. Mr. Masuda, Mr. Omori, it's all yours.
Let's go.
Hello everyone, I'm Masuda from Game Freak.
Hello,
Oh, man.
and I'm Amori, also from Game Freak.
We hope everyone has been finding something to enjoy in the latest entries to the Pokemon series, Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield, since their release last November. Our goal is always to deliver lively new adventures that delight Pokemon trainers around the world.
We did our best to
You
fill
do a
these
pretty
titles
good
with
job.
fun activities so that our players could have a fulfilling experience. And the Galar region is a vast one. We suspect you've had many new discoveries and fun encounters along your adventure. We've been thinking about how much we'd like it if everyone's Pokemon adventures could go on even longer, with more to dig into and new discoveries to explore. We've been working on plans
DLC,
for some
baby.
time, in fact. This is why we at Game Freak are now developing the Pokemon Sword Expansion Pass and Pokemon Shield Expansion Pass. Downloadable expansions for the Pokemon Sword and
Sword and
Pokemon
Shield
games
expansion
will be available
pass.
for purchase from Nintendo eShop.
This is the first
Until now,
Pokemon game to have
we've sometimes
DLC.
released new titles set in the same region as previous games, such as Pokemon Platinum version or Pokemon Ultra Sun and Pokemon Ultra Moon. This expansion pass will be different from those games.
No way.
You'll be able to set out on new adventures using the same
Okay.
data you're already playing with.
I was about to say, there's no way they're going to back themselves in the corner to not be able to do the sequels if they wanted to. Too much money on the
We're in the
table.
thick of development now, but we've prepared some footage for you so you'll be able to at least get a feeling for what new experiences await you. Please have a look.
Oh, I will. Give it to me. Give me all them Pokemans. Hell yeah. High music, though. Love the teases. Oh, that's dope. Could have used this in the main game, though. I wanted more customization options for sure. I had a little cutie pie, though. Named her Gia. There we go. Oh, no. There we go. Oh, dude. Okay, that's pretty cool. It's like old school Orange Islands. I remember in the cartoon when they first did that, I was like, what is this? Why is this not in the game? Those little mountain climbing outfits. Okay. Little Ruby Sapphire action. Oh, with new ones. Why are you gonna block him out like that? Yo. Different types of the legendary birds. Oh, damn. Why'd it fly back? I don't know why I did that. My bad, guys. It is what it is. I think it's skipped for everyone. Let me know. Okay, cool. Wasn't me. I just don't know how to get the audio live. I'm happy. I want to see the birds again anyway. This is actually, it's pretty substantial. I'm liking how many new Pokemon there are. I'm liking how many new versions of OGs there are. Little Kanye glasses. Articuno looks dope. They did my boy Zapdos dirty, though. Oh, cool. Okay. This is pretty substantial. This is Pokken 2? Some new legendaries, I guess.
Look, the Pokemon Sword Expansion Pass and the Pokemon Shield Expansion Pass will be composed of the Isle of Armour, planned to be released June 2020, and the Crown Tundra, planned to be released in fall 2020.
Okay. If that's the case, probably not getting any Let's Go Johto today.
You'll be able to enjoy both as they're released.
That's cool, though. I like this idea for Pokemon.
Where you'll be able to visit unseen areas of the Galar region and meet new people and Pokemon that live there. There are two versions of the expansion pass. one for Pokemon Sword, and one
These
for Pokemon Shield.
motherfuckers.
Pokemon will appear in the different versions, and you'll also run into some different people and places.
Oh my god.
We're hoping players can continue with the classic Pokemon experience.
Maybe they do Let's Go
and work
today.
together.
And the ad remakes
Now,
of
without
Sinnoh.
further ado, let's have the director himself present more information on the Isle of Armour.
Those will have DLC too for each one.
Mr. Tani?
Hello, I'm Tani from Game Freak.
Sup, Tani?
I'm working as the director for the Pokemon Sword Expansion Pass and Pokemon Shield Expansion Pass. The Isle of Armour and the Crown Tundra are in development as we speak. So today, we'd like to show off some designs and concept art to help introduce you to these new areas. Your adventures in Galar are getting even bigger. First, let us introduce the Isle of Armour, which focuses on the theme of growth. Take a look.
What does that mean? Gigantamax?
The next destination in your adventure is a giant island off the shores of the Galar region known as the Isle of Armour. This island is full of beautiful nature. You'll find beaches, bogs, forests, caves, and dunes. And of course, you'll find Pokemon that you couldn't previously find in Galar there too. There's a dojo for Pokemon battles on this island. And you'll take up an apprenticeship under the Pokemon trainer who runs it. This is Mustard, who will become your mentor.
Dude,
He's also
Mustard
mentor
is
of
the
Champion
guy.
Leon,
He's
who you
OG.
probably know quite well.
Look at that track jacket.
Mustard has occupied the seat of champion himself in the past. You'll also encounter new rivals among your fellow apprentices. When playing with the Pokemon Sword Expansion Pass, you'll be training with Clara, who is a Poison-type user. When playing with the Pokemon Shield Expansion Pass, you will be training with Avery, who is a Psychic-type user. They're both training hard so they can someday have a gym and stadium to call their own.
I don't know about the colors on the Psychic, but I do
Next,
like the balls
we'd like
around
to
her head.
introduce the legendary Pokemon that will be central to the story. Cubfu. It's a fighting-type Pokemon that
Cubfu.
strives to become stronger with single-minded dedication. As you progress through your training, Mustard will entrust you with this Pokemon.
I'm sure they're getting to it, but it's interesting that there's such a focus on new Pokemon and not getting the old ones back in. I think that's actually a good thing,
There is single
but
strike style.
they also need that. It needs to be in addition to. It's not like in place
Single
of.
strike at blinding speed. There is also Rapid Strike style, a fighting and water type style that focuses on unleashing a torrent of rapid strikes. What's more, it's been revealed that Urshifu has a
Big Curse
gigantic
says version-specific DLC is a new
Each
low.
style will have a different appearance, as well as a
If you,
different
I wonder if you buy it once,
You'll
if
be
you
able to
get it
evolve your
for
Cubfu
both
into an
games, if you
Urshifu
have both
in one of
games,
these two
or
styles,
if it's
single
specific
strike
for each. I
style
feel
or
like they would
rapid
name
strike
it something
style during your
different.
adventure. Urshifu
But
is
it's
a
also
powerful
Pokemon Company,
with
so
brand new ability,
I don't know.
and it also has a new move for each of its two styles. Once you've completed your training, bring it with you for some online battles or official competitions. We also want to talk about Rillaboom, Cinderace, and Inteleon, final evolutions of the first three Pokemon
Cinderace,
you
baby.
in the Galar region. During your adventure in the Isle of Armour, these special partners in your teams will be able to Gigantamax. You can look forward to seeing their new forms and new G-Max moves. And as you can see here, we've got even more in the works to make sure your journey is as smooth and fun as possible. There are new fashion items, and you'll even be able to obtain new looks for your bike. We hope you'll look forward to the new experiences coming in the Isle of Armour.
Next, I'd like to discuss the Crown Tundra, the second area, which has a theme of exploration. I'm going to show you the information we have at the moment.
This is a ways out,
This
man.
expansion is set
First
in the
one's
snow-swept
June.
realm of the Crown Tundra. Take a look for yourself at the beautiful scenery of this shining, silvery landscape. As it turns out, the Isle of Armour isn't the only uncharted area waiting for you all in the Galar region. In this frigid area, with its towering winter mountains, people live in small communities that support and rely on each other. Much like on the Isle of Armour, you'll be able to find Pokemon that didn't appear in the Galar region before.
I will say I did like the style of the trailers and
Right
how they
into
showed with
various
all the
themes
concept
and
art and
exploration,
everything.
There will be plenty for you to uncover. You might find a strange temple where you least expect it, or maybe spy a mysterious giant tree growing
And the
in
focus
places
on
that
the
seem to belong.
OG legendary trios.
A certain person
Where the beast's
will
at,
appoint you as
though.
the leader of their exploration team in the Crown Tundra. You can gear up for adventure, and then head out to explore blizzard-swept fields, and even deep inside Pokemon dens, which you could only previously get a glimpse of during max raid battles. Next, we'd like to introduce Calyrex, the legendary Pokemon you'll discover during your adventure. Legends say this Pokemon
Triforce
once
is
ruled
on him.
over a part of Galar that included the Crown Tundra. It's characterized by its great
Patronus.
regal movements. Get ready to experience a never-before-told story about the mysteries of Calyrex. The Crown Tundra will have a new form of co-op play as well. This will allow you and friends to enter and explore Pokemon dens that exist underground in the Crown Tundra. Deep inside the dens, you may see legendary Pokemon from past games Dynamaxing before your eyes. You'll be able to meet and make allies of all kinds of legendary Pokemon during your adventures in the Crown Tundra.
Okay, see, here they are.
You'll be able to catch through this co-op.
Take them all. Just take them all.
It also appears that some brand new legendary Pokemon are also waiting to be found somewhere in this land. And combined with the Isle of Armour, dozens of new clothing items will be added. Plus, there will be new battles waiting for you to challenge once you complete your entire game, including the Isle of Armour and the Crown Tundra.
Cool.
We can't go into the details of everything, but we're working on planning and developing new ways to enjoy Pokemon even as we
Tell me
speak.
more about that
The Isle of
Articuno,
Armour and
man.
Crown Tundra areas themselves are actually two key examples of the things we're working on. Both areas are in fact seamless maps, much like the wild area you can already experience in the Galar region, where players are able to move around freely and control the camera. Of course, you'll be able to connect with other trainers and play with them too. There will be Pokemon dens as well, and you'll be able to engage in max raid battles against Pokemon that haven't previously appeared in the Galar region. There's more to see and do on the Isle of Armour and in the Crown Tundra than there was even in the wild area.
I hope.
We'll bring you more information about them in future news reports, so please stay tuned.
What did you think? We at Game Freak are all working hard to bring you new content, so you can spend more time having fun in the Galar region. We hope you're as excited as we are for what's to come.
See you, dude. Okay, back to them. It's a good sign.
On the Isle of Armour and in the Crown Tundra, you'll see some familiar Pokemon that didn't appear in the Galar region before.
Okay.
There will be more than 200 Pokemon species that appear in these areas, and you can add to your team, including the legendary Pokemon mentioned before.
200
Additionally,
plus.
we'll be distributing free updates for Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield that will coincide with the releases of the Isle of Armour and the Crown Tundra. These updates will allow people who don't have the Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield expansion pass to obtain the Pokemon that appear on the Isle of Armour and in the Crown Tundra through other means, such as trading. Players will also be able to bring over Pokemon to their games from the cloud service Pokemon Home, as long as the Pokemon appear in the Pokemon
Okay.
Sword and Pokemon
There we
expansion
go.
packs. Pokemon Home is planned
200
to
plus.
launch
I mean, there's still
February
hundreds left.
We intend to release even more details before then, so please wait just a little bit longer.
Finally, we have some more news for our Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield players. Starting today, it seems like you're more likely to run into Gigantamax Colossal, Gigantamax Lapras, and Gigantamax Flapple or Gigantamax Appleton in max raid battles in the wild area. Face these powerful Pokemon with your friends. There will also be a software update going live available later today.
Okay.
Once you've received the update, head to Wedgehurst Station. In Pokemon Sword, you'll encounter Clara, while in Pokemon Shield, you'll run into Avery.
What they gonna tell me?
You'll also encounter a Galarian Slowpoke that's wandered in from the Isle of Armour. You can try to catch it and add it to your team. Galarian Slowpoke can evolve into Galarian Slowbro if you use an item that can be found on the Isle of Armour, or into Galarian Slowking if you use an item that can be found in the Crown Tundra. Don't forget to check it out.
What did you think? Today, we've finally been able to show you some of what we at Game Freak are hoping to achieve going forward. We hope we've been able to get you excited for the continuing adventures waiting for you in the Isle of Armour.
I'm excited, but it's also a little bit like...
Each part offers a different adventure. We'll do our best to fill it to the brim with adventures like you've never experienced before.
Whether you're just starting with Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield, or you've done everything there is to do, we'll do our best to develop something that everyone can enjoy.
Stay tuned for more updates in the future.
I will.
My
Is there
thanks
more?
to everyone from Game Freak. The Pokemon Sword Expansion Pass and Pokemon Shield Expansion
on.
Pass, which
One more thing.
the Isle of Armour and the Crown Tundra.
What's up, Spartan
will be available for
1047?
pre-purchase on Nintendo eShop later today. You'll also be able to.
Damn, I don't think I've ever seen a Nintendo Direct have this many weird glitches. Like, in the middle of it, it just kind of skipped and went back, and like here, it just like cut there. That is very bizarre. I don't understand how it's just a video. Although I guess I shouldn't be talking shit. I'm live streaming right now without any audio. Oh man, I see you got a lot of y'all in the chat, man. Appreciate that. I'm Travis5 says, Tim, is that car in the room? No, a car decided to start right outside the room though. Like literally right out there is the sidewalk, so that's fun. Great. Good for them. Oh man. I wonder if it's gonna come back. Probably not. And also, full disclosure, Kevin came over last night at 1 a.m. So when I say last night, I literally mean hours ago. And we teched this out, and there was audio, and everything was fine, and I didn't touch it. So I don't really know what's going on with all of that. But yeah, hopefully I want to get this setup working though, because I definitely know Nintendo's going to do a lot more of this bullshit at 6 a.m. So I'd rather be able to do it here, not force poor Barrett, or I guess now Blessing, to have to come into the studio so damn early. Yeah, interesting. Okay, so Pokemon DLC. I like that there's 2 expansions. I like that they seem meatier than what Breath of the Wild offered with its DLC. 2 equal package. June is definitely later than I was expecting for round 1. I like that they hinted that this is in place of a 3rd version or sequel or ultra version of Sword and Shield. Again, never write anything out with Nintendo, because when they can make money, especially Pokemon Company, when they can make money, they will try to make money. But yeah. Oh, well. I guess that's it. I guess that's it. Huh. Very, very interesting. Let's see. Spoon says, do another reaction with the YouTube video uploaded later. I'm hoping to, once this finishes right now. I'm going to cut it, and I'm going to try to edit them together so it sounds good. It's going to be difficult with the stupid cuts that they did, but we'll see how that goes. Thank you guys for sticking with me. G-Honda says, Tim, show us your setup. Not yet. Literally just moved in like 2 months ago, so like I'm still trying to get everything set up. But anyways, all right. Man, I feel like this. Oh wait, the whole video's just gone now. Give me 1 sec. I wonder if Nintendo's going to send out a press release that will explain what's been announced, including anything at the end of that, potentially. Doesn't look like it. They're usually right on it at the end. Oh, and it's on YouTube, people are saying. All right. Well. Hold on. Where are you guys seeing this?
Sword and Pokemon Shield menu once
All
you
right,
install
here
the
we go.
latest update for your game. As a special purchase bonus, we've also prepared some clothing items that can be
Okay,
used
so it's
starting
just some
today.
special clothes.
Pokemon will continue to try new things in 2020 to bring fun and joy to people around the world.
Nerd Today says, Tim, check out Your Average Consumer on
Thank you
YouTube.
for tuning in.
He's the man. His man cave is awesome. I check him out all the time, and I literally have the exact same rug as him because it's so dope. It looks like a lot of Triforces with just various colors of blues. Definitely a Tim Getty thing. All right. Cool. I'm going to try to... Oh, what's up, Roger? I'm going to try to get this all edited and uploaded. Thank you guys for bearing with us, even though the audio was quite literally unbearable. Love you. See you later. Bye.